Hi everyone, welcome back. It is episode 9 of season 2. Can't believe we're almost at the end of season 2, if it runs along the same vein of having 11 to 12 episodes. I wonder. I know, Lip is the one that seems this season to be having the most issues in terms of maybe things piling up on him, but everyone has got things going on in their lives, and I guess we'll see what happens. Where are they? Oh, okay.
Lip? Good morning,
Oh,
sweetheart.
here again.
Mom.
I am done running around trying to please that woman.
Grammy died.
Debbie! Oh, Liam! Look at you.
Oh, yeah, I wouldn't put Liam near her. Didn't she try to take him last time?
You are.
How long is she staying?
Only forever and a day. Mom?
Yeah. I love how no matter what she tries to do, they're just
Sit down
uncomfortable.
and eat. Where's Lip?
In the boot. I think he's staring with Karen.
Oh, yeah,
Karen's
see?
like cancer.
He
You know,
left.
you kill it in one spot, it pops up in another.
I can't believe I forgot that.
You're lucky your mom's dead.
Yeah.
So weird how someone's here
Woo!
and then they're just gone.
I know. What happens to their soul? Maybe it's like what
I
happened.
mean, didn't you kill her?
No, she was a twin, and then she just absorbed the other one. Sit down.
Oh, yeah, he doesn't know yet.
Your grandmother's passing has taken quite a toll on Frank. He just needs some time alone.
Oh, he does know then.
Mom, he packed a duffel bag and left.
Oh, just leave it in a mess. What a shock.
Are you really gonna do this every morning?
Do what?
Show up, try to woo me?
I'm looking for Lip.
Probably.
Uh-huh. I mean it, Steve. Stop coming around.
It's not gonna stop. He cares.
Are you still gonna be here when we get home from school?
Absolutely.
I told you so. Shut up. You didn't believe
Where's
me.
her partner?
You know what I think? I think we should paint your room a new color today.
Here, go, now.
I'm here now. I want to try and start over. Will you let me?
Did you just leave, Bob? What happened? I guess that gives Fiona a bit more freedom.
On my little brown bear.
Milk and water from the sippy cup. If he wants juice, he can only have it watered down.
Got it.
Your mom wants me to pay rent. Well, how much?
100 a week.
What about dead daddy's insurance money?
100 a
My
week?
check's tied up at the claims department.
I could stay in the basement.
I'll get Frank to go with me. Might not even have to cut him in.
Okay, Karen. This again, just puts Lip in this position.
Pleasantly surprised we don't find dead hookers cut up in the toilets.
Still time.
Where's Liam?
Monica dumped Bob and showed up on our doorstep to play house.
Why you gotta be such nasty pigs?
Human nature. Given the choice, people
That
usually
it
do
does
the wrong
happen, I've
thing.
heard, when people clean these type of rooms.
Can't take it anymore.
They've all got
Gotta run home.
multiple jobs.
Check on Liam before we hit the ground floor. Not a lot of trust in Monica.
Might be nice to have some time for an actual life while she's around.
Ain't you just the queen of silver linings?
What the hell are you doing here? My wife's inside.
Thing is, I'm kind of pregnant, and it's yours.
Oh.
What?
I want to get an abortion, but I can't afford it. And I can't apply for a credit card because I'm not 18.
How many people can go to prison for this?
Sometimes I think Eddie's spirit is still in this house.
Oh, that would freak me out. Or it's Lip. And then they went to this. This family.
She send you?
No, she doesn't know I'm here. She needs you, Bob. You're the best thing that ever happened to her.
I don't want shit to do with that bitch anymore.
What happened?
Out in her snatches on that nasty old Irish cocker Frank's. Pass. Thank the good Lord Frank showed up when he did.
I don't know.
Frank came looking for her.
crying like
Yeah.
a little bitch about his dead mama. Shit, they're pathetic, both of them.
She just realized who she's.
Monica's your problem now.
Presenting
Bob's not wrong.
Chip, Frank and Monica Gallagher.
What happens when she's back on her bed? Does she just not want to be with him and realizes it's wrong?
Yeah. When they're good, they're good.
I'm betting 2 weeks, 3 tops.
Where's Liam?
Kidding me?
All your clothes
Oh, my baby.
like a library in
I
here.
kind of want Fiona just to smack her.
I lost my virginity to this song at a concert and it let me go.
Can we take this somewhere else, please? It's a school night. The kids are already asleep.
Oh, come on. You know Carl can sleep through anything. Hey, everybody found some chips and semi-hard donuts.
Semi-hard still knock you up.
All right, back down we go.
But this was bound to happen. They said Monica is like a hurricane when she comes in. It's just a whirlwind of just chaos.
Out of my seat.
Be very quiet. I'm hunting rabbits.
Wow, the level of hello, the level of disrespect, Frank. But that is, he said it multiple times.
The wind settling the house. Because if you couldn't, you wouldn't be able to tell me.
Love the way we've got the two-tone there. And then he's gonna start freaking out. Is something gonna go on with him and Sheila?
Classroom full of freshmen staring at a smartboard.
Wow, so under the liberal beard lives an uptight bourgeois prick.
Yeah.
You think I like being a soothsayer and watching you live out your Jerry Springer fate? Congratulations. You're a high school dropout with a pregnant girlfriend, and the only thing that's missing for you is a job at Mickey D's. And if you work really
I'd be careful,
hard,
'cause he
you
might
get a
punch
picture
you.
with the dead eyes and the employee of the month frame over the cash register. Huh? That'd be fun, wouldn't it?
Go back to school.
I do think he should. He's so smart, and he could do so much with his life.
Look, I can get you back into my sister's lap if you let me stay here for a bit.
How long you need to stay?
Just till I'm back on my feet.
Which is
Well,
how
I
long?
saw myself living with a Gallagher. Just always thought it would be Fiona.
Listen, you put me up for a bit, it'll piss her off so much she'll be back at your doorstep in a heartbeat.
My recently deceased husband was born again, so we went to that church with all the guitars and the minister with the
Yeah.
shirt.
Well, he went there, and then calls Karen to have a breakdown.
My invitation. Actually, there was a favor I wanted to ask.
Hi, I thought you were Carl.
Mom, this is little Hank.
That's your mom?
Hey, handsome.
Oh, is he gonna be attracted to her?
They're on the table.
Oh, so now we're like square for you abandoning us and everything.
Hey.
Are you coming with us?
I like how Frank's defensive here. Frank's just as
Going to
bad.
Carl's game. I always go to Carl's games because I actually give a shit.
Ian Clayton Gallagher, I told you, do not talk to your mother like that.
You haven't even claimed your mom's body from the morgue and you want to tell me how to treat mine?
I go.
Lip, do you mind bringing Essie later?
What do you think?
Lip, we'll bring you later. You go. Come Lip.
Ah, yes, I come on leap.
You come with Lip.
She's learning. I'd be very careful because she's the one learning your language. You're not learning hers. You know.
You living at Steve's?
Yeah, no curfews, no
Yeah.
ultimatums,
Ah.
no befriending the enemy.
These two need to have their argument though.
She just showed up. What was I supposed to do?
Oh, really? Oh, you're just gonna storm off like a baby? Too bad there's no door you can slam.
They're so similar.
Real prick.
Frank, you have no place to talk about someone like that. Mm-hmm. Upstairs. I mean, everyone in this show is with everyone almost.
Is Lip here? Oh, no. Leap no home.
Nice surprise.
Throw him out.
What?
He needs to be in school.
Just, yeah, she doesn't care. She's playing.
Yeah, if I was, I would have beaten him black and blue with a wooden spoon.
You don't always have to be responsible for everyone, Fiona.
Excuse me?
Yeah, but she's had to be. I think people keep forgetting this.
Take the GED. Read a book.
Fuck you.
They need fresh meat to keep the old guys coming in.
Oh, that sounded really awful saying that.
Totally checking you out.
So just...
You're kidding, right?
Shit, 9 o'clock. That kind of takes your mind off the kid in juvie, right?
No, because I think he's in love with him.
He's in there because of me.
I don't want her. Listen, please don't throw her away. How much would it cost to bury her?
Yeah, I'm not too sure in America how much it would cost.
So wasted right now. Could we talk about this tomorrow?
Over here, they try and say set up at least 10 grand.
Thank you.
At least.
Debbie would like to take this opportunity to say a few words about Grammy Gallagher.
Well, I guess what I'm gonna say is that
Goodbye.
Grammy will be missed. And if she's watching right now, I want her to know that we love her.
Oh, is she gonna walk in on them upstairs? I mean, at the end of the day, you wanted a divorce and got a prenup signed and everything like that. I mean, she can hear the noise. And it's the same song he puts on.
Breakfast of Champions, I see.
I paid you! I paid you, Terry!
Oh, it's Nikki's dad.
Fuck off with me, you crazy bitch! This ain't about you!
Christ, what the hell did you do?
It's always my fault.
Prince!
Leave him alone!
My man's
She's pregnant.
and this little shit's gonna pay!
Attaboy.
Yeah, he's not the dad. Okay, so Monica's back, which I knew would happen because, you know, parallels to the original. She really is like a whirlwind. She comes in, I'm sure it lasts for a period of time. I don't know how long the actress is going to be in the show. But it seems like they're all they're frustrated with her because it's a repetitive cycle, but they also want this attention from her. They want their parents' love. It really is so chaotic. This episode, so much went on, and kind of people with this person, this secret's being revealed, this is happening. I feel like maybe because Fiona and Lip are very similar, and the oldest, that they are the most like one another. I don't know. It just with Monica there, and all the whirlwind, and Frank going to her and her going back, and everyone kind of giving in. Like I understand with the younger kids, with the older kids, they look a bit frustrated, or they sound a bit frustrated, and then they just kind of go with it. It seems like when she is there, she really does try to help them in her own way, but it just doesn't last, it seems. I really like what the actress does in her tone of voice and the way she moves, and to show about the addiction. And she mentioned about a high, which means she's seeking that adrenaline rush, that high that they say addicts look for. So what happens when that high wears down? And what about her medication? She said she's not on certain medication, but when the high has gone down, what does she do then? Does she stay around? It's crazy. I feel like with Ian, or at least the club, that gay club might be a bit more prevalent in later seasons, especially as Ian gets older. Maybe with Mickey, I don't know. And then Mickey's sister being pregnant, like the little revelation at the end, and obviously not Ian's. But yeah, just them having random people over. They had those extras there. Well, they were actual featured extras, but yeah, they were there a few times. It seems like when Monica and Frank are together, they are just loud. I don't know how to express it. It's clear that they rile one another up into these extremes. And I mean, Frank's bad by himself, but with them both together. But I wonder how many times they do this, because we know this a few times at least. But But it seems like every time she comes back, she gets pregnant. And then obviously Steve and Liv's little moment, which was pretty nice when they're drinking, where it looked like Steve was irritated, but yet he's wanting Fiona back and all of this. It's so confusing with what's going on and what's really happening, and everyone's kind of sleeping with one another, apart from, the siblings, but, they go and sleep with this person. With Karen, I mean, it was clear that it was Jodie with his mom. But I don't know, it's just, like, people just screwing really loudly, or breaking into people's houses, trying to look for the money. So strange. I don't know what that means for Sheila, Jodie, and all of that. I don't know if they're gonna be together and she's gonna kick Frank out. And Beth Monica's back. Really good episode. Really good episode. But I feel like my mind's going a mile a minute of what was actually happening, because I did forget. Because it's been a few weeks, I did forget the situations that had happened before in the episodes. And then it all comes crashing back, obviously, when they're saying stuff. But I wonder if Karen... I think my biggest thoughts are, is Karen going to keep the baby at the end? Lip, would he go back to school? We know Fiona's going to go for her GD, and hopefully she takes a step back and says, you know what? Time for you to do your jobs as parents, and let's see how you can raise these kids. Really good episode.